Discuss. Who do you think the forest belongs to? Budhyamai said, forest is our collective bank, not your or mine alone. Are there other things which are our collective wealth? So, if someone uses more, everyone would suffer. Ceremonies journey. Ceremonies was filled with joy on seeing the school at Bishanpur. The school was near a thick forest. Ceremony studied hard and passed her BA after getting a scholarship. She was the first girl in the village to do this. While she was in college, she met Vasavi Didi. Vasavi Didi, a journalist. Ceremony soon joined her to work for the Jharkhand Jungle Bachao Andolan movement to save the forest of Jharkhand. This work took Surimani too far off towns and cities. Her father did not like this, but Surimani continued her work. Not only that, she also started to fight for the rights of the village people. Her childhood friend Bijoy helped her in this work. Surimani had another friend, Mirchi, who stayed with her day and night. Surimani would share all her thoughts and dreams with Mirchi. Mirchi would listen and say, Kiki, Surimani had a dream for her Kuduk community. She wanted all her people to feel proud of being Adivasi. Think and write. Do you have a friend with whom you can share everything? Some people have moved so far away from the forest that they can't understand the lives of forest people. Some even call them jungli. Why is it not correct to say this? What do you know about how Adivasis live? Write and draw a picture. Do you have an Adivasi friend? What have you learnt about the forest from her? Teacher's note. There should be a debate on the need and also the problems associated with the buildings of big dams, roads, mining projects, etc. It is important for students to discuss and understand that all of these, drawing out water, petrol, or digging for minerals from under the ground, or commercial fishing from the seas, are examples of using our common resources. All these are important issues today. Surimani's Tarang. Ceremonies was 21 when she opened a center with the help of Vasavi Didi and others. She called it Torang, which means jungle in the Kuduk language. Ceremony wanted that on festivals people should sing their own songs. They should not forget their music and should enjoy wearing their traditional clothes. Children should also learn about herbs, medicines, and the art of making things from bamboo. Children should also learn about herbs, medicine, and the art of making things from bamboo. Children should learn the language of school but must link it with their own language. All this happens in the Tarang Center. Many special books about the Kutuk community and other Adivasis have been collected. Flutes and different types of drums are also kept there. Whenever something is unfair, or if someone is afraid that his land and livelihood would be taken away, they turn to Surimani. Surimani's fights for everyone's rights. Ceremonies and Bijoy have got married and worked together. Today, their work is praised by many people. She is invited even to other countries to share her experiences. People of her area are also raising their voice for a new forest law. Right to Forest Act 2007. People who have been living in the forest for at least 25 years have a right over the forest land and what is grown on it. They should not be removed from the forest. The work of protecting the forest should be done by their Gram Sabha. Think. Do you know of any who works to save forest? What is your dream? What will you do to make your dream come true? Collect reports about forest from newspaper. Did you find any news about how the cutting down of forest affects the weather? How? In Tarang ceremony does a lot of keep the Kuduk music, dance and traditions alive. Would you like to do something like this for your community? What would you like to keep alive? Read until Sikhya, a class 10th girl in Odisha, wrote a letter to the chief minister. Read a part of the letter. A forest is everything for us Adivasis. We can't live away from the forest even for a day. Government has started many projects in the name of development. Dams and factories are being built. Forests which are ours are being taken away from us because of these projects. We need to think where the forest people will go and what will happen to their livelihood. Where will the lakhs of animals living in the forest go? Is if there are no forests and we dig out our hands for minerals like aluminum, what will be left? Only polluted air, water, and miles of barren land. Is there any factory or some construction work going on in and around your area? What type of work? Due to the factories, is there any effect of the trees and land? Have the people in that area raised these issues? Thank you.